In a world of deep and meaningful conversation comes the most unnecessary podcast.
LOL Entertainment. Oh yeah. Here we go again. We be rolling. Shots are flowing. Stacks are golden. Baby, here we go again. On the road again.
LOL Entertainment. Welcome to the fucking show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the most unnecessary podcast on the internet. I am your host, not your average Joe, the hottest man on earth. Sorry, my wife wrote tonight's schedule, guys. We'll keep it in there, though. As always, remember to like, share, follow, subscribe, comment, and all that other jazz. Episode 11, guys. We've made it into the double digits, and here we are. Episode 1-1. And we're excited. We're excited as always. We have a great show this evening, guys. A great show lined up. And with that being said, we will bring up our panel. First up, the one and only Patty Cakes, Pat Cardinal.
Yo, what's going on, bro? How you doing?
There he is. How we doing tonight, Pat?
We're doing good, man. We're doing good. Pumped up, ready to go. I even
Nice,
showered, got ready. I smell like $1,000,000. I'm sure you guys can't even smell me through the camera, so it's great.
I'm sure somewhere out there somebody tried. Loving the jersey. Loving the jersey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. LOL merch. Get it at lol.ca.
Yeah,
LOLentertainment.ca. Coming soon.
Should be up soon. And that being said, we're going to bring up our other anchor for the evening, the one and only Matt Johnson.
What's going on, everyone?
Bam.
How we doing this week?
There he is. There he is. How are we doing this evening, Matt?
Fantastic. I made a nice roast beef for dinner, and I overcooked it. It was drier than a mummy's dick.
I like it. Got any left?
No.
I would have fed it to my dog.
I ate it all anyway.
Oh, we got our first comment of the night, and who else but Nanny P with the hi guys. Nanny P, number one fan.
What's up, Nanny P? How we
Number
doing?
one fan. Somebody next week's got to beat Nanny P to the first comment. That's gonna be the
I don't think
challenge.
it'll ever happen, dude. I think
I
she
don't
sits
think
there
so.
and waits, man. She waits.
I think
for the
so.
podcast.
But I think there's a few people now that are sitting there waiting for us to get online there. So
I love
good.
it. The reach has been getting out there, boys. What do you think?
We definitely have. We've grown on YouTube. Let me go double check final numbers.
The analytics.
We are at 24 subscribers on YouTube, guys. 24. We were only at 2 per episode last. Now we're at like 2.1 per episode. Yeah. Give it up
Let's
for
get
yourselves.
So give this a share, guys. If you're out there, give this a share. This is going to be a really good episode. We promise some laughs at some point. So that being said, guys,
There. What did I miss? Nothing bad. We're just coming in. We're just getting settled there. So you didn't miss too much.
I got to get a bigger screen, man, so I can see all these comments here. They come in pretty small on my phone.
Because of the bird puns.
The bird puns. Listen, everybody flocks to LOL Entertainment, okay?
Love it. Love it.
Yeah, we've got some more puns lined up. This evening. So, guys, we do have a couple of things coming up. I don't know, so it's not anything really new. That's where we are right now is what's new. It's not anything really new, guys, but we do coming up this month. It is the monthly show at the Essential Kitchen Valentine's Day show, February 14th, which we're really excited about. Tickets are already flying off the shelf, guys. So if you haven't done so yet, it's first come, first serve. We do offer them at the door, but I'd get them online because they're already moving quick. And if you don't, well, then we're going to have to turn you away. And we would hate to do that on Valentine's Day. What kind of date are you going to look like if you show up with your woman being like, we're going to a comedy show tonight, and you didn't get tickets?
100%. And I do want to add on that note that the tickets are moving extremely well. We're about halfway through. So if you've been thinking about it, you're not too sure yet, definitely don't miss out on your opportunity, guys, because unfortunately this is a pretty small venue. It's going to be nice and intimate for the comedy show. And there's
Perfect
only
for
a
Valentine's Day.
absolutely, but there's only a limited amount of tickets, guys. So once they're gone, we can't just magically fit more people in there. So
Yeah, and the show we do have two 5-minute open mic spots available, guys, for anybody looking to try it out. So if you are from the area, Cornwall, man, hit us up. Let us know. Get into our DMs, because if you just post on if you just comment on a post, we might not think that you're 100%.
Tap out tattoos. Thanks for that. We appreciate
yeah.
that.
yeah, definitely tap out. Thank you. I also want to give a shout out to our boy Fish. What's up, Adam?
Man, we know a lot of tattoo people, eh?
We do.
Yeah. That's
Gee,
awesome.
Joe, what gave that away?
Look, honestly, from what you can see, it doesn't look like I have too many. Like, you can't, like, this is bare. Yeah.
You don't have a problem figuring out what tattoo to get next. You're just like,
this one's
where do
already
I
planned,
tattoo next? Like,
yeah.
what's left?
No, see, me and Fish are already in the process right now. We're in the middle of talking of. So I've got 3 that we need to finish, because we like to be spontaneous. You know what I mean? I've got 3 that I got to finish still, and we've already got like 3 or 4 more that like are in the process. I'm gonna get the dome done. I'm doing the dome.
Please tell me you're not doing the fake.
The wife won't let me, dude. I've thought of a couple. I've even come up with
Moneymaker.
a couple concepts, but she won't let me do it. She won't let me get the face tattoo. I understand.
Ned's tattoo should say, "I love my mom." You definitely should get that.
Yeah, I should get a mom tattoo, right? Like, but it's mom.
I should get that. I should get a "I love your mom" tattoo.
Okay, tell you what, Nanny P, I'll have that be my first tattoo for you.
No, Nanny P.
I'll just
bro.
say I love Joe's mom.
Yeah.
No, you know what you should do? That's what we should do. Okay, we should get a commemorative tattoo for Nanny P, and it's just all of our faces on little peas, and we're in a pod.
I like it.
Oh man! So yes, guys, don't miss.
Oh,
this
look at
show.
Adam being clever there. The penis tat. That's funny.
Oh man! Okay, quick story about penis. Okay, so my mom does do this thing where she runs around telling everybody that she's infected with penis. Okay, because everybody calls her P, so it's her penis, right? Like it's it's just her aura, right? So she used to tell my girls, because my girls would be like, Nanny P, you're always in like the greatest mood. You're always so happy. Like, what is it? She's like, oh, that's my penis. You know what I mean? And so the girls one day were getting on the bus for school, and they told the bus driver that they were so excited because the Nanny P was down, and she loved spreading her penis, right, to everybody. And man, the bus driver straight up was like, So when we picked up the girls from the bus stop that day, we had some questions to answer. And I thought it was the most hilarious thing. I called Nanny P right away, and I was like, you need to stop telling the girls that you're spreading your penis all over the world, okay? Because some people might not understand what they're trying to say.
Yeah.
I love it.
Enough, did she maybe get a job interview at Epstein Island after that?
Oh, man.
Not that you ever would.
I don't know, man. Like, if it wasn't for the, all the negative shit surrounding that island, like, who really wouldn't want their own island? Maybe it'll go on sale with all the bullshit that it's like buying a house that was haunted.
Yeah, foreclosure or something.
Yeah, see, I thought about that more and more as I got older. I don't think I'm into the private island thing just because of like hurricanes and all that
we
shit.
wouldn't have to pay taxes because there's definitely bodies buried there.
Like, I would rather, if anything, like a good chunk of land in the middle of the woods, in the middle of fucking nowhere, near a freshwater source and actual animals so that you can hunt on your own and everything. Like, cool, don't get me wrong. Beautiful, deserted island would be great, but it's going to lose its nostalgia after a while. When you realize that you're fucking stuck unless you got a goddamn boat,
I don't know. If you got your own island, I'm pretty sure you're going to have your own boat. Just saying.
I would hope so. But
imagine,
there's a few movies and shows to tell you otherwise,
You're like, you get an island from like a guy like Mr. Beast, but no boat.
Just a paddle boat.
Mr. Beast is probably going to ramp it up and give a fucking island away eventually, like that.
He already has. He does the Mr. Beast games. He's giving away. 2
He's
islands.
the White Oprah.
He's giving away 2 islands already.
You
Look
get
at
an
those
island. You
donors.
get an island. Everyone gets an island.
Pretty sure he gave away the same island though. I think the first contestant just sold it. Oh man, I missed out on some comments here. Okay. Hell yeah, you got it. I'm sure that was in comments to her story there. Cat swallows. Imagine living on an island and not knowing how to swim. I guess that would be even worse than not having a boat.
Oh man, so many jokes to hit on that. I'm gonna write that down for later. I'm gonna write
Yeah,
that
the
down.
mine's already going. Unfortunately. Oh yeah. Speaking of, Happy Black History Month.
Yeah, what? Yeah, you, Matt. I love that we're on the same wavelength, bro. Like, hell
I don't
yes.
know what you're talking about. I'm just saying because it's February and it's the first podcast in February.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where were you going with this, Joe? Like,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Cat, you always do this to us. Cat. Keep it up. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's great. That's
great. That's great. So, guys, other than all this little shenanigans, we do have a couple shows in the works. Now, we haven't finalized everything for our March 21st show. We're still kind of finalizing our headliner, but you can expect to see most of the LOL crew on it. So we're not going to drop details for that one yet. But our April show is pretty much finalized and ready to go. So I don't know. What do you boys think? Do we drop that one and let people know what to expect in April?
Yeah, let's drop a teaser. I don't have the poster ready, but I can post the details in the morning for like the full details. So yeah, we're good. We're good. The poster is ready. I just don't have it loaded on the computer. So
that's cool. So April 17th, guys, LOL Entertainment will be at Mo Events, and it is our annual weed show, our 420 show, guys, and we're really excited. This year is going to be awesome. We have a couple sponsorships coming in. Gingerbread Edibles, once again, coming in huge this year for us and donating a shit ton of edibles that we're going to give away. We're in talks with 420 exclusive right now as well for awesome door prizes and raffle packages that we're going to kind of raffle up as well. So show up. You have a chance to walk out of there with some awesome either merchandise, gear, rigs, or just high out of your mind on some gingerbread edibles. So we're really looking forward to it. The lineup is already amazing. You've got your average LOL crew on, but we also have 2 comics coming down from Montreal. Our headlining comic, guys, is Hash the One. If you haven't heard of him, we highly suggest right now, go check him out on Instagram, YouTube, type in Hash the One. You'll see who he is. Man, the guy's got a massive following, really good comic, and we cannot wait to have him on our stage and headline on a 420 Weed Show, April 17th at Mo Events, guys. So we're pumped up. It's
going to be an epic night, guys. It's going to be an epic night. Hash the One is probably one of the funniest comedians I think we've met in Montreal. So it's going to be a wild night.
He does a lot of big things. He does a lot of big things. Go check him out. Go Google Hash the One or find him out on Instagram or YouTube, and you'll see the kind of quality comic we're bringing down for our probably one of our favorite shows of the year that we put on, man. So we're really excited for it.
Sounds good, Kat. We've seen your message there. We'll definitely keep you in mind. We got a lot in the work right now, so we do apologize for not giving more opportunities, but big things are coming. Big things are coming.
Mm-hmm. We always got open mic slots once a month. We always have 2 open mic slots as well too. So, and like I was saying about that, guys, get into our DMs. Listen, if you want a chance to get up on the stage and you think you're funny and you want to give it a shot, we've already had a couple people reach out to us personally saying they want to give it a shot. It's their first time, and man, so we already have somebody lined up for April, I think, Somebody lined up. They couldn't do it for March, but they want to try it in April. So we already have a couple lined up for April that are looking to try it out. So get into our DMs, guys. You want to get up on the stage and see if you're funny, man. We'll totally give you the opportunity. We're always looking.
You said we still might have a spot this month or next month.
Yes. Yes.
One of the 5 mins? Because
Yeah.
I know someone, they actually just hit me up and they're asking.
There we go, man.
I'll tell them to slide into the other DMs there.
Slide into our DMs and we will hit you up and we will get you some time on stage, guys. We will we love giving back to the community, and we're always searching for the next funny guy in town, you know what I mean? Or gal, right? Of course. So
Definitely. There's
So, yeah,
plenty
and
of
guys-
opportunities, guys. So there's plenty to go around. Feel free to reach
Exactly.
out.
And not just that, guys, but the comedy show, typically our comedy shows run 90 minutes, right? So after this 90-minute comedy show, we do have a little treat too. The night doesn't end at 9:30, 10 o'clock. We are going all night. And I don't know if, Pat, you want to drop this next little bit on what we plan on doing after the comedy show to keep the 420 show going all night long.
Fuck yeah, sure. So yeah, guys, I've been teasing a little bit that I'm bringing a whole new level to my entertainer persona this year. So in inspiration from doing, a dozen weddings now through LOL and everything that we've provided, I decided to invest a little bit of money into some DJing equipment. And
Snap.
that night, I'm just gonna happen to work a party all night. I'm still establishing myself now as what type of DJ I want to be and stuff like that. So we'll work on the branding once we get a few shows into us. But definitely, if you're in for a good time, you always want to come out, get high, laugh like your ass off, because this comedy show to begin with is going to be through the roof. But followed by
If you've
some
ever
epic
been-
fucking beats. But like, I promise you a good time.
Fuck
I'm gonna
yeah.
have the dance floor going. Like, we're gonna have the light show going. You know what I mean? Like, LOL is here to compete in the entertainment business. So yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm doing some constant practicing. I think with my stand up too, it's gonna kind of help. Like, I'll be one
Oh,
of the very
Lord.
few DJs that can just throw out a joke mid set and then transition into another song. So it'll be an awesome time. It'll be an awesome
It's gonna
time.
be sick, guys. Drop your suggested DJ names for Pat Cardinal, guys. We want to hear them in the comments. Tell
Yeah,
us
I'm
what you
definitely
think Pat
curious. I want to
Cardinal's
hear.
DJ name should be. He's still on the fence. He's got a couple ideas out there, but we're not 100% sure. So drop your ideas, guys.
There's one I would suggest, but unfortunately, it's already taken by a Canadian rapper, Cardinal Official.
Yeah,
Oh,
Cardinal
that would-
official.
I wanted to call him DJ Patty Two Plates because he always goes for seconds. You know what I mean? Like he always goes for seconds, bro.
My wife loves it. So my wife loves it.
DJ Pat and them cakes.
Cardinal
Oh,
Beats.
man.
Okay, I kind of like that one. That was kind of sweet. I'm gonna, like I said, it's gonna take some time. I'm gonna put a lot of thought into the branding of it, obviously. But no, I mean, like, obviously, I'm not looking to take over the DJ scene by any means. We have some great DJs in town. I'm just
We
looking
do.
to add a layer to what we already offer. We've offered the music, but again, we take a lot of pride in how we make ourselves look when we're putting on these events. So I just felt like at a certain point, we had gotten the light board, and then Matt, I think, had come up to me one time. Joe had kind of mentioned it here and there as well. So
Yeah,
I was like, you know what, like,
here.
what do we start looking at? And I've got nothing fancy, you know what I mean? Like, I spent a couple $100, got a basic deck there. So, but man, I'm having fun. I'm practicing every day. Like, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time.
Fuck yeah.
I know half the time I call you, you're like, I'm just writing a jam real quick. Let me call you back. So you're working hard. I can't wait to see what you're going to debut with on March 17th at Mo Events for LOL's 420 show, guys. We're fucking pumped about that.
Oh man, it's gonna be fun.
March 21st, we still have a show. We can't drop it yet because we're still finalizing a few details before we drop it. And it just wouldn't be the same without those added details to let you guys know as well. So just keep your calendars open March 21st because it is a date that you're going to want to save as well. Okay, guys? That being said, we are going to move on to our first segment of the evening.
Woo.
I don't know what happened there. Alrighty.
It's
Now we got a little copy
he
there.
wrote.
Okay, sorry, I thought you had more to say. I brought it back.
Yeah, we got a little choppy there for a second. That's all good. But we are going to move on to our first segment of the evening. It is the matter of fact moment with none other than Matt Johnson.
It's the matter of fact moment with LOL's own Matt Johnson.
Oh, hey, friends. It is a matter of fact that the bonobo's monkey is the only species of primate that engages in frequent and communal sexual encounters. Exactly like that Bloodhound Gang song. They were right all along. They often use sex as a way to settle disputes among the group about food and land and partners. They basically look at each other and they're like, go fuck yourself. Fuck me yourself, coward. And then they just do it. And then they're afterwards, they both come and they're like, all right, we good? All right, we good. Yeah. I mean, I have a feeling like maybe they might have like ice cubes. You could do it, put your back to it, playing in the background as they're just like going at it. But uniquely, the bonobos are the only primate other than us humans that will actually engage in face-to-face and oral sex and even make out. I mean, I wonder if they go ass to mouth. Who knows? I mean, if we do it, I guarantee these fucking monkeys do it. Bonobos have been observed partaking in hetero and homosexual partners and or in group activities. Oddly enough, they won't do anything with their mothers, so I don't think there's any like monkey Ed Geins out there. Thank God, no Freudian slips there. It's actually also a female-led monarchy amongst the monkeys, and the females actually end up forming strong bonds with each other using genital rubbing. Basically, these monkeys don't know how to use tools, but they definitely know how to scissor. And that is a matter of fact. You know, I think my only real question is what sort of fucking voyeur ass interspecies erotica fucking peeping Tom ass motherfucker has to study these monkeys.
Okay, I need one of you guys to screen share for everybody what one of these monkeys actually looks like. Like what?
Bonobo monkey?
Yes.
Bonobo. Bonobo monkey.
Well, I can't see it right now. I'm on my phone, so I can't look at them.
They're a smaller species of chimpanzee, and they're the only species of primate other than humans that basically just have full-on fucking orgies. And like chimpanzees,
bro, you said they're predominantly like a woman.
They're like a female-led monarchy. Like the women in the group are the strongest, and they use sex as a way to control the rest in the group. Basically,
of fucking course they do. Of fucking course they do. They have more in common with us than you think.
Hey, if you want to picture these monkeys, like I don't know if you can see it, but like, have you ever seen the movie?
Those two are scissoring right there.
Yeah, have you ever seen the movie MVP? Like MXP, like he did like the hockey monkey, and then he did like the snowboarding monkey. And it's like that type of it's that type of chimp, bro.
Yeah, so they're not like the bigger chimpanzees; they're the smaller ones. Like regular chimpanzees settle all disputes amongst the tribes.
They're straight out like.
Oh, they're banging.
They're scissoring. Like I'm not joking.
Oh, dude,
these monkeys bang all the time.
Dude. And for the record, that was a simple search of just bonobo monkey.
This is all pictures of them fucking and shit.
Oh, yeah,
I did not put anything explicit in that.
My daughter has a science fair project coming up.
Yeah, that's
this could be interesting.
Oh, that was amazing. It was amazing,
but like once again, I you know, whatever. It's nature. Like you do you. Damn, these monkeys are getting laid more than I am. Fucking lucky them. At the end of the day, I still wonder about these researchers that like have to sit there and watch this, just like.
Bro, I want to know. I want to see the reaction of
their
the
hard
first
drive.
researcher. I want to see the first researcher that like saw one of these monkeys just get on his knees and start giving head and shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You think they all split each other? Like, is that,
Guarantee this motherfucker went to the costume shop and was like, I need a monkey costume ASAP.
If it was Jane Goodall. If it was Jane Goodall, like, good for you.
oh, fuck.
But like normal chimpanzees, they're aggressive.
That's how
You
they
have to
learn
worry
to
about
scissor,
them.
bro.
Yeah, you got to worry about a chimpanzee ripping your face off. These ones, you got to worry about them fucking your face. I honestly
Jesus.
think that would be worse. I'd
But
rather.
they don't
Yeah.
eat ass
I
either.
don't wanna
Like, what does that tell you about the humans that eat ass? Even
Bro,
the
you
fucking chimp.
come out of the woods, bro. You come out of the woods, your hair's a mess, bro. It looks like you just got raped, fucked up. Your buddy's like, what happened to you? You're like, nothing. I don't want to talk.
Nothing.
I'm changed forever.
Come on, the chimp just comes out walking behind you like.
Yeah.
Smack feet in the ass and shit, you know?
Now I wear cardigans and only listen to Portishead.
Oh man, that's so good, Matt. So good.
Dude, that was
Such a good
great
research.
fucking. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Good job at researching.
Noble,
Dude, have you ever thought of being like an independent
Noble
reporter or
monkeys.
something? Like independent journalist?
Well, I might as well. Look, I want to bring you guys the information that nobody else is. You know.
I
Dude,
love it.
still one of
I
my
love it.
favorite. One of my favorite matter of fact moments that I'm still waiting to travel somewhere tropical so I can not pee on a jellyfish sting or pee on a jellyfish sting. Like your matter of fact
And
moments
have it
hit,
do
bro.
absolutely nothing. It
They
doesn't help
tickle
at all.
me, you know? To be like, oh no,
Yeah.
I better pee on that. Like,
Yeah.
but you don't have to in case you missed episode like 2 or something.
And like,
But yeah,
as I'm
no, that was
looking
fucking
up,
great. I love that shit, man.
And you know, as I'm looking up these random facts and everything, I I go down a disturbing rabbit hole sometimes, but then I end up finding these just like absolutely fucking bizarrely interesting facts that are normally based in nature. And those are my favorite ones to learn, like the really wild fucking completely out of left field batshit side of nature. That's what I love to find out
Nature,
about.
bro. Nature.
Yeah,
She
man.
finds a way to make everything fucking funny.
Yeah.
Hilarious. That being said, we're going to move on to our next segment of the evening. One of our personal favorites, and I'm sure a fan favorite as well. It is none other than the motivational moment with Apu Smear.
It's time for the motivational moment with none other than Apu Smear.
Oh, hey guys, Apu Smear here today with your motivational speakings of the day. Guys, my friends, my family, my emotionally exhausted human beings, namaste. Today I'm coming to you not as a doctor, because my parents are still pretty disappointed in me, but as a professional in laughter. You see guys, in life, too many bad things are happening, okay? Bills are coming faster than the happiness. News is yelling at you like your angry aunt, and your back is hurting for no reason, guys, even though you're not doing anything. That is life. Very, very rude. But listen, guys, listen very, very carefully. Sometimes you must forget the bad, put it in the mental cupboard, closing the door and say, not today. And instead, you must be laughing. Because laughter, my friends, is not just hee. Laughter is free medicine. No prescription, no side effects, except maybe snorting, which is embarrassing but powerful, okay? And I'm meaning snorting from the laughing, guys, not snorting the prescription medications, okay? Because, guys, when you're laughing with your friends, your family, something magical can be happening. Your stress is like, oh, I should be going away now. Your problems are like, oh, hi, sir, we're at the wrong place. Even your soul is stretching like it just woken up from a very, very good nap. Science is saying, guys, that laughter releasing your endorphins. And Indian aunties say, see, I told you, you're to be smiling. And both are correct. You're laughing hard enough, guys. Your aura starts to do the yoga. Your chakras are like, ooh, finally some service. Your soul gets that WD-40, very, very smooth, very shiny. You ever notice that you're laughing with friends, time disappears. 1 minute you're sad, next minute you're crying laughing over something extremely dumb, like someone making a farting sound, or a man slipping on the ice, okay? This is healing. You're healing from someone's pain. This spiritual growth. So today I'm telling you guys, calling a friend, sitting with a family member, and telling a bad joke. Because guys, telling a bad joke, sometimes you're telling worse jokes, okay? Laughing until your stomach can hurt, and your worries are very confused. Because life is heavy, my friends, but laughter making you strong enough to lift it. Or at least laugh while it crushes you. Which is still winning, guys. Remember, you're not controlling everything, but you can control how loud you laugh at it. Now, guys, go laugh. Hear your soul recharge. And if anyone asks what you're laughing at and why you're laughing so much, you tell them, Apu said it is a doctor's recommendation. Emotionally. Thank you, everyone. This has been Apu Smear with your motivational speakings of the day. Namaste, Apu. Thanking you. everyone for tuning in to my motivational message for you. Apu out.
Oh, that
Oh, I
outro
love that.
kills me.
I love it, man. I love
Love it.
this week's message.
He sends in a message every week. I can't, for the heart of me, just not play it. You know what I mean? Like, what kind
good,
of
man.
friend would I be, man?
They're
Like,
they're always good, heartfelt messages, man. They really are.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's not correct.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You know what I mean? And I really liked this week's message because it was revolved around laughter, and that
It
is
was.
something that we really have a lot of pride in bringing that to other people. So, thanks, Apu, for really kind of touching home base with that motivational message this week.
Yeah. So for those of you guys who didn't catch that, he said, go out, get your tickets for the Valentine's Day show, reward yourselves with laughter. $5 each. Get your tickets now. LOL.
Like he said, it is the best medicine. He said it is the best medicine. So if you're sick, get tickets too. And come out and infect everybody else.
100%. 100%.
Fantastic.
Hold on.
It's just
So
like,
we did
it's just like we got some
Blue
Danny
comments.
P
footed
says,
booby.
Matt, look up the blue-footed booby.
No, not so. Last time someone told me to look up something like that, it was a blue waffle, and I regret it.
And Nanny P also
Anything with
said,
blue in it? No.
Nanny P asked the guy at the phone store if he knew Apu. Told him he was a good friend. See? You know, like, we're not making this stuff up. They
Fact.
send it to us.
It's factual. Yeah. No, I talk to Nanny P on the daily, seeing as how she is my mom, and she always has interesting facts too. Matt, you guys would actually get along. She was telling me about the blue-footed booby bird today, mainly about how much she loves the name.
Okay, so those
Well, I
are
mean,
booby
She didn't have any
birds.
actual
It's
facts
and then
about
booby.
it or anything. She didn't have any actual facts or anything cool about it. She was just like, "Oh my god, look at the name of this bird."
well, I mean, it seems like it could be a job for a matter of fact moment.
I think that's what she's trying to say. Like, you better fucking drop some facts. Dude, the platypus apparently is fucked right up too. Like, you should do the platypus too one day.
Yeah, well, see, I think with something like that is I know a lot of people know a lot about like the platypus by now and how weird it is. I'm looking for the like underliers and underbelly of society and nature,
And I think today you found one. Today you found
Oh
one.
yeah,
You did. You definitely did.
yeah.
No, that was amazing. That was amazing. Well, once again, thank you, Apu.
So true.
Thank you, Apu Bud. Can't wait for next week's motivational moment. I'm sure it'll be just as inspiring. I love how
And
we
for
added
those of you who
Namaste.
missed it, we will put this one on YouTube because this one was a good one. So
I
missed
love
it,
how we
just
added
put it on
Namaste.
yeah,
Really hitting
Definitely.
that
diversity.
yeah.
Yeah.
Diversity. What the hell's diverse about Namaste, bro?
Speaking of, I gotta
Including
go.
multiple
How many
cultures in his mess.
Yeah.
Pat, did you break away when Apu like sent his video in to go smoke one?
A little bit. How'd you know? I was back at like the
Actually,
minute 15-second mark.
I gotta
So,
go, but on second thought, namaste.
Nice.
We'll edit that
No.
out.
All right, guys, it is that time, and we move into our next segment, which is Capital Carnage with none other than our good friend Don Kedick.
Let's get ready.
It's time for Capital Carnage with your political punchliner, Don Kedick.
Good evening, and welcome to Capital Carnage, where we explain geopolitics the same way governments do, recklessly and full of shit. I'm Don Kedick. This week, we start in Gaza, where international organizations continue to report mass civilian casualties. Governments respond by calling it tragic, yet unavoidable. Unavoidable is government talk, for we saw it coming, we just didn't see them as people. Somewhere right now, world leaders are going over PowerPoint presentations, explaining why dead kids were strategic necessities. Israeli Defense Minister had this to say.
I didn't have a choice. What I did was promised to me over 3,000 years ago. Casualties are a must. And now, here's an infomercial.
It's okay. They're the chosen people.
Wow, how truly tragic. Alrighty then, over to Taiwan, where Chinese tensions are rising. China conducted military drills near Taiwan, while the West issued warnings about sovereignty and democracy. America cares deeply about Taiwan's freedom. Coincidentally, right after discovering where all the microchips are made, we go live now to our field correspondent, Patty Cakes Pat Cardinal.
One of Taiwan's most advanced fabrication plants. Behind this glass, engineers in full cleanroom gear are etching circuits onto silicon wafers. Ultraviolet light and liquid chemicals carve the city, like patterns you just saw on that wafer. By order of the Pat Cardinal with Capital Carnage News, we're inside Taiwan's leading semiconductor plant, where engineers are fabricating the next generation 3-nanometer chips.
Camera down.
Media clearance just got pulled. You're
Well, hopefully he's okay. He still has a few places to travel to this evening. Democracy is non-negotiable, unless it's oil, lithium, or manufacturing costs getting involved. This reporter says that if Taiwan just stuck to making flip-flops and anime shows rather than superconductors, they would have just avoided this mess to begin with. In other news, pepper spray, America's new national spice. With nationwide protests exploding after the fatal ice shootings in Minnesota, demonstrators have spread nationwide. March, strikes, and rallies from Minnesota to San Francisco, New York, and LA. ICE officers have now been implored to use non-lethal force rather than just reaching for their firearm. We used to export freedom, now we missed it lightly over protesters. Pepper spray, applied directly to the eyes until democracy calms down. They say it's a more humane way to dispense a crowd. That being said, this reporter now labels tasers as aggressive acupuncture. We go live to our field reporter, Patty Cakes Pat Cardinal.
What's keeping you out here tonight? Man, I've been through this so many times. I'm so used to pepper spray. I put that shit on my spaghetti now. You heard him. Seasoned and still standing.
Don, I can hardly breathe. But anything for the shot, right? No pun intended. Now my nostrils are on fire, so back to you, Don.
Thanks, Pat. Be careful out there. We know they don't treat people pretty good. And our top story, the Middle East is preparing for war. With the arrival of the USS Lincoln to the waters outside Iran, tensions are heating up, and the people predict a strike could unfold any day. President Trump strutting his stuff saying, we've got really big ships with really big firepower. Some would say the most firepower the world has never seen. With war on the horizon, let's see how the Iranian public are taking it in.
Captain, are the fish biting?
All the military presence is scaring away the fish.
Back to you, Don.
Thanks, Pat. And thus brings us to our nightly poll. Do you think that America should continue to fight wars for other countries? And that's the way Don Keydick gives it to ya. Hard, raw, and uncovered. And remember, not all snakes slither. Some shake hands. I'm Don Keydick. Good evening.
Is that supposed to be you escaping on a little speedboat?
Yeah, I'm so disappointed, man. I was really hoping for a fish taco, and man, there was so much fucking military presence on the water. There was literally no fish, like anywhere.
Did you go meet up with Greta Thunberg at the flotilla?
I'm sure it had nothing to do with the Bollywood style music blasting on the the ship.
No, man.
No, he was listening to Great Big Red Sea.
Those guys were experts, man. Those guys were experts.
Well, man,
I feel like
I can see there was a massive fishing net behind you.
Yo, Don is a great guy. Having met him now personally, like he's a good shit.
Yeah,
he's a real guy.
He's all right,
realist.
He's all right. And I love how he just, for entertainment purposes only. But I love how he just spits it for like the layman guys, so we can get it. We don't have to try and break down all these big political terms and everything. And like, what are these guys talking about? He spits it in a way that just everybody gets it,
Absolutely.
So true.
He kind of, I don't know. He kind of
the way the news should be,
Yeah, he had a little bit of an Austrian accent there.
Yeah, he was
I love
sounding
it.
a little imported.
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, it's not like we're not used to that. It's not like we're not used to that. Let me tell you this. I grew up in the same neighborhood that I'm living in right now. And I don't remember growing up in the United Nations. You know what I mean? I used to have neighbors that I could pronounce their names, like Chad, Michael, and Kenneth. Now I have neighbors like Manuel, Shaniqua, and Mrs. Ganarathnaraja.
I love that. Like, I have one that his name's Mo. So Mo will kind of work for me because I always think of Morris. Is that
Oh, he's cutting out.
You cut out right at the punch. You cut out right at the punch.
Cut out right at the punch. Oh, no.
Yo, StreamYard, what the hell is going on?
He's already working on his remixes.
Rewind.
Can you hear me though? Am I better now?
Yeah, you're good now.
God damn it. Technology. I will get you.
Technology.
Right.
Technology. That's amazing. Well, thanks once again, Don, for your insightful news this week.
Gotta get Steve in here.
I see we got a lot of comments
here.
coming in.
Stevie's at school, I think.
Yeah, he was driving back from Ottawa. He was late, so unfortunately he was not able to make it.
We still got a Black Hands segment though.
Fantastics.
We do. We will have our Steve segment. As
of
normal.
course, we're not gonna miss it. We're not gonna miss it. You know, I love seeing all the comments fly, guys. Thank you for all the love that you're giving this episode 1-1.
We appreciate it.
We're having a good time. Are you guys having a good time so far? I'm having a blast.
Yeah.
This is good. This is good. I don't know if Josh is like in school with Steve or something. Josh says we left at 5.
Dun, dun.
Steve, you got some explaining to do, bud.
I don't know if Josh knows
Thank you,
Steve
Josh.
McDonald time. I don't know if Josh knows Steve McDonald time either, right? So he left at 5. He probably didn't get home until
He's on Manitoba time.
7:45.
That's great. That was great.
Yeah. He's this guy must know Steve.
Yeah, he said he responded with he is in this class.
Oh, he's in his class. Yo, I bet you if Steve was here, Josh, he would probably, I know we're gonna use this opportunity. Josh, my man, my buddy, my pal. Our good friend Steve McDonald is a linguistist. Maybe I don't even know if I said that word right. So I am not that. But he's very smart, when it comes to doing the schoolwork and shit. And he has been bragging how he is like sitting at like a 94, 96 overall so far in his class, which like we're super fucking proud. I told him, but I'd be proud with the 75, bud. Way to go. We're super proud of him now. We're thinking of buying him a cake and shit, Josh, if this keeps up. So can you confirm or deny whether Steve is being honest or if he's, just spreading the seeds of misinformation to the boys? So he does get that fucking cake.
Yeah.
Come on, Josh.
Yeah,
let us know, bud. Let us know. Come on.
Is he as smart as he says he is?
Come on, Josh. We're waiting on you.
Bing.
Okay. He can confirm. He's doing better than him. All right. Way to go, Steve. You're doing better than Josh.
Boy. Stevie
Now that's-
fucking McDonald, boys.
But that's one out of how many other people in the class?
Yeah. No, man. If he said he can confirm that Steve is doing as well as he says it, and not that I really doubted. Not that I really doubted. I was just eating time.
we need to verify some things sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we need
of course.
to fact
I just
check.
want to make sure. I just want to make sure that the cake that we buy him, is totally earned. You know what I mean?
Oh, there's
So-
12 of us. So I mean, He's almost in the top 10%.
Yeah.
In the top 90%.
Hell yeah. Hell
Many
yeah.
people
All
proud
right,
of
well,
you,
thank you.
Steve. So are we. Way to go, Steve.
Oh, yeah,
we
we're super
understand why
proud
you're
of you,
missing.
Steve. And we understand, as well as hopefully all of our viewers understand why he hasn't necessarily been as present in the last couple episodes. He makes it when he can, but he is studying very, very hard, as Josh can confirm. That being said, guys, we're going to move on to my personal favorite segment of the evening. I love this one. If you know me, this one's right up my alley. And it is the High Conspiracy with none other than Patty Cakes Pat Cardinal.
Hey, give it up for your high conspiracy guy, Patty Cakes, Pat Cardinal.
Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on? So today's conspiracy is about money. Okay, so my thought is that money isn't hard to make. Some of us are just not authorized to make it. So the system doesn't reward hard work anymore. It rewards compliance with invisible rules that nobody explains. You ever notice that some people trip into money doing absolutely nothing while others grind nonstop and stay broke? For most of us, the second we start getting ahead, something fucking happens. The car breaks, the rent jumps, taxes appear like the jump scares. That's not bad luck, guys. That's a financial firewall. The theory to my conspiracy is simple. Everyone is born with a money clearance level. So it's quite simple. Levels 1 and 2 are the hustle, the exposure, the you'll get there someday. Level 3 is enough money to survive, not enough to relax, but that's where most of us stay for life. But you ever meet the level 4s and 5s? You know, the ones that got like generational wealth, found all the loopholes, accidentally submitted TOTS write-offs, the jobs that just don't look real. And don't get me started on what happens when you try to break through that clearance. The algorithm just stops pushing your content. Bills just synchronize up like a jazz band. Someone says, have you tried budgeting like you never tried that before? And the worst part of the whole thing, they'll convince you it's your fault. So if you're struggling financially, don't stress, guys. You're not lazy. You just don't have admin access. And that is my high conspiracy for today, folks. Comment what you think and what level you guys think you're at. Folks, what do you think?
Oh, I'm definitely on the fucking bottom tier if that's the case. And if that's the fucking case, well, fuck that. I don't know who's fucking.
Hey, Dooley, thanks for tuning
to
in.
get up a tier, but yeah.
I would say
that like level 2, borderline 3 sometimes.
It really hit home when you talked about the people that you just kind of trip into the money versus the people that grind nonstop and stay broke all the time. You know what I mean?
I hear you, man.
You know what I mean? Like, look at the people that win the lottery and shit, dude. Like the average age of lottery winners is like 65, 70. You know what I mean? Like it's all the old people that win the lottery.
Mind you, a lot of them have been playing the lottery for like 67 years every week. So it's one of those, it's taken them that long to kind of get the lottery winnings.
It's true. I'm not fucking ragging on old people winning money. I mean, like they want to write me into the will for sure. Like we've got a couple a couple homes here, man.
Like the generational wealth, that's a big one, man. Like I myself have like multiple different versions of my last name that just flow around through town. And it's funny to see how like 2 out of the 3 are rich as fuck. And I'm not one of the 66%ers.
Yeah.
I love how you put it like that too, because it's so true, dude. What people see on the outside, could vary from like what your life actually is. Like you look at somebody like, Adam Sandler. You know what I mean? That guy's got more money than we'll ever see in our life, but
Man.
walks around in like track pants and
Do you
like,
hear what he did?
eats
This
at-
like
eats at
past
Denny's
weekend?
and shit. I'm curious.
So like his daughter, I guess, went into a Chanel boutique. She was wearing a hoodie and basketball shorts, kind of like typical Adam Sandler style. She explains it as if she was just trying to like fit in and like not kind of like approach, like make herself approachable kind of thing. She just wanted to kind of have a normal day. So she went up and she was looking at a couple purses, and the girl came up to her and was like, these are for serious buyers only. Please do not touch that. So she went home. She didn't make a fuss about it. She went home. She told her dad about it. Fucking Adam Sandler fucking pulls up to the Chanel boutique, walks in and goes, I want that one, that one, that one, all color versions of them. Line them up. Check them out right now. Looks at the girl. He's like, clearly you were not raised well. Like, and yeah, went on to like buy like $400,000 worth of purses for his daughter because
It probably didn't even leave a tip.
Yeah.
Good on him. Good on him.
For stepping up like that, man. Like, definitely don't judge a book by its cover. You don't know what type of day somebody just had and what they're looking to do. So, yeah. So,
Yeah,
just figured, since you were talking about Adam Sandler.
And going off of what Pat said about the namesake thing, you know, I'm getting ready to this point to like hop on an airplane and fly somewhere and walk into a building and be like, yo, Johnson's long lost nephew.
I mean, I'm sure you know what I mean, you know, the popular last name. And
see, look, Johnson, I'm one of you. See?
There's got to be a relation somehow. There's got to be like some way I can sneak into the proper will. You know what I mean?
I don't know, Matt, you don't have any kids yet, but if you stick yourself into anybody and they end up getting autism, then you definitely are part of Johnson & Johnson.
More or less, yeah.
That was a jab joke.
Hey, some people get it, some people don't.
Yeah, no,
That was great.
That was great.
I mean, you know, back to the money thing, like, I hope that's not an actual thing. Like, at birth, it's like your astrological symbol where they're like, nah, this guy's just going to be, eh. And then if that's the case, I don't know who this fucking selecting party is, but they can fucking suck a fat one. Go fuck yourself, whoever you are. I hope
I don't know what I did in the past to deserve this.
No,
But
dude, see, we're part of that class that is like, we're part of the class that Pat was saying. Like, we're the ones that are grinding, that are still broke, but only for now. Okay, we're grinding hard. Okay, the business is doing good, but not enough that we can all just quit our actual jobs yet. You know what I mean? But we will get there.
yet is the key word.
That's just it.
Us do more and more, so it's all good.
Yeah, I like it. I'm sitting at like a level 3. I've got stuff, but I don't have money.
Well, they're a great blues artist, one of my favorite of all time, actually, Howlin' Wolf. In one of his songs, Going Down Slow, he's got this line I've always loved. And it's, I'm not saying I'm a millionaire, but I've spent more money than a millionaire. Because if I would have kept all the money that I already spent, I would have been a millionaire a long time ago.
Hell yeah, dude. If I could just have the money back I've spent on cigarettes, you know what I mean?
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Julie. Appreciate it.
I can't see all the way from
Absolutely.
over here. What did Julie say? Thanks,
You
Julie.
said correct, guys. Keep up the good work.
Thanks,
Manny
Julie.
P said, "Can you imagine gender reveals in a few years?" No, I don't want to
Hey, if
picture
it-
that. Not with what I know of how the world's going right now.
Hey, you know, if they're
That's
allowed
a
to do
great-
gender. Yeah.
That's a great moment to segue into our next segment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Riff Shift.
Good evening, dears. I'm Manchima Kuta, and you're watching LOL News. Now it's time for the Riff Shift, the bit where we take your clever ideas and have a little play with them. Send them in, we'll do the rest.
Good old Muncha McCooter. Gotta love her. She looks an awful lot like a poo smear, too. You know what I mean?
I was just gonna say, I think I'm gonna message Apu after this podcast and ask him if that's his sister.
I
They
think
They
might
do
be
look
related.
awfully alike.
they're cousins.
He's like, yes, it's also my wife. God damn it, Apu. God damn it.
It's okay
We met
because
at-
all the sexual relationships are
They
kept
met at
with
the camel
goat.
auction.
Yeah, that's a poo smear, and the other one's a poo stain.
I'm sure when they're done, there's an Apu stain. But... All right, ladies and gentlemen, the riff shift. Guys, we had some great suggestions come in over the wire for the riff shift this evening. So, oh man, do we? Well, I guess
Just
you know
say them all.
what. You guys read them. We're gonna read them, guys. So, the first question for us to riff on is: does the inside of a woman's vagina have similar properties to a dog's mouth?
Oh, what the fucking come again?
Fucking Donnie Cameron, every fucking time. Like
That one
you've
comes
had
to
me
us from
thinking
Donnie
about this
Cameron,
one
yeah.
all day. Yeah, you've had me thinking about this one all day. I don't even know how
Pat was thinking
to
about
start
this one all
joking
day.
about this.
Of course, Pat was thinking about this one all day. He does have a wiener dog.
I don't know. Someone asked Whitney, Wisconsin. No one remembers Whitney, Wisconsin. She's like some porn star chick that fucked a dog and then got like canceled for it.
Well, I'm.
No.
You know what? At that
All right,
point,
apparently I watched
accept
different
cancel
porn. Never
culture.
mind.
At that point, I accept cancel culture. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Oh, 100%. What the fuck? Also, I don't want to know the answer to this. I'm gonna hope no, and I hope
Yeah.
I don't have to find out.
I would say that the vagina smells and tastes better, but I don't know what the dog's mouth tastes like. So
Well, I
You
do
might have to
imagine
ask our
that.
good friend Pete Toms. We might have to ask our good friend Pete Toms.
I have a feeling though that the
yes,
dog's
if you
mouth is
find a
on average
vagina,
cleaner.
Okay, what? What am I missing? What am I missing?
If you find a vagina with teeth, run.
Yeah. That's apparently like that's another high conspiracy guy there, Pat. It's like an ancient like Greek mythology thing that like once in a fucking special night on a certain moon, a woman is born with teeth in the vagina. And it's like it's a random weird ass thing. And I'm telling you to look it the fuck up in like weird mythology shit.
Hey,
Yeah,
Joey,
I don't know what you said.
no, don't get me wrong. I only read the news story. I swear to God, I only ever read the news story. I promise.
No, well,
Only ever
there was
read
a
the news
movie
story.
about it, bro. There was a movie called Teeth, and
No, I'm
like,
talking about
fuck
no.
this.
I only ever read the news story. I swear to God, I promise.
Papa D, if you're gonna fuck the dog, it's to shit other end.
I mean, I would hope so. I mean, not
Papa
hope
D,
so. I
you have
actually
too
hope
many
not,
dogs.
neither. Yeah.
You have too many dogs to be asking that question, Papa D.
This subject
I
of
love you.
interspecies erotica is quite
Yeah, so
unhinged.
Oh,
my
Julie
final
says
verdict
watch the
is
midget
no.
instead.
My final verdict is
I'm
no.
all
They
for
do not
watching
have
midget
similar properties. That's my answer to that one.
Yeah. I do.
All right, the next one. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Matt.
I was just gonna say, I do imagine that the dog's mouth is probably cleaner than some woman's vagina.
That I will give you.
Yeah.
I will give you that.
I imagine that's probably true.
Yes, sir. That being said, we're going to move on to our next one, which came into us from.
We just lost a viewer of that one. Someone got offended.
Probably somebody that got a fucking. Never mind.
You're the ones that suggested we talk about this, okay? Like you asked for this, literally.
All right. Here we go. Moving on. This one I think came to us from Tepo Tattoos. I think. Why are dogs only pregnant for 2 months, but human women, for 9 months? Why is that?
What is the subject matter right now?
Why is it
that
about
from the
animals
same-
and
is that
dogs?
from the
Yeah.
same
A
person?
lot of dogs. No, this one's
Is that
about
from two different people? Two different people just so happen to just so happened to comment in very sexual things about animals on the same episode that I just randomly had a fact about sex with monkeys having sex. Like, this is fucking this is
the coincidences are a little bit too sketchy.
Simulation, you know.
They're too sketchy. This is so dumb. But honestly, 100%. I'm just gonna say, because dogs are maybe smaller, and it's actually like 9 weeks for a dog and 9 months for a human or something like that. You could elephants are like 2 years apparently.
Wait, is it actually like 9 weeks though?
Yeah, it's 9 weeks a dog. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
okay.
Roughly
well,
about 63 days.
Months, like, I wonder if that has anything to do with like the dog year thing.
9 weeks to 9 months. Yeah, in dog years, maybe they are pregnant for 9 months.
Hey, that's weird.
Holy fuck! ChatGPT, that's it.
Something else to look into.
In dog years, how long is 9 weeks? ChatGPT that. Somebody in the comments and get back to us while we move on to the
9 months. That's creepy, actually.
All right, yo, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Okay, if your child goes to school and tells you that the furry in their class is always hungry after their lunch period, is it wrong to pack your child with a few extra dog treats? That's a very good question. I think not. I mean, if you want to act like that and you want people to affirm to you, then you're going to eat those motherfucking dog treats.
Yeah, it's all this material's coming out of corn. That's a fair point. Yeah, this is shit Cornwall people want to know about, I guess.
And, of course, we hit dog treats in the very next one, too.
Yep. I don't know.
People love dogs in Cornwall.
I mean, I'm all up for like sending my kid to school with some extra snacks for their friends, but the moment that she starts asking for my dog's treats for her friends, I think I'm gonna have an issue with it.
If one of my kids ever came home and said that they had a furry in their class, you know what I mean? Of course, I wouldn't.
I don't know if that makes it any better or what, because I think Steve's from Bonneville too, is he not?
Yeah. But I wouldn't judge. You know what I mean? I'd be like, here's a goddamn dentist stick.
Yeah. It all depends. Do they sit and shake your paw for it? Do a trick. No, you went to fucking detention now because you're bullying the dog.
Yeah, that's true. That's animal cruelty, Nanny P. For fuck's sakes. Oh shit, man!
If you throw it, you're like, go fetch. They're like, detention.
Get to detention. Wow.
You just sit there like.
Hey, I do think that no matter what, if that's the situation, we need to follow Bob Barker's words and spay and neuter, just for safety.
Yeah, I don't even think I'm asking for a transfer property. I think I'm just gonna homeschool my kid at that point.
And definitely homeschool at that point.
Good luck to them.
All right, and we're gonna do one more. This one's weird. How many people actually wash the bottom of their feet?
Wash the bottom of their feet?
Yeah.
I mean, I would assume everyone who showers.
Yeah, I can tell you right now that I wash the bottom of my feet often enough to have the awesome tattoo that I just had put on the bottom of my foot. So what, three months ago? Maybe 3-4 months ago? It's already gone.
I heard someone say before, they're like, well, yeah, I don't really bend down to wash my legs because like the soapy water runs down my body and washes my legs. I'm like, well, no, you still got to like lean down and scrub and wash and like, you got to get in between the toes and everything like that. Like clean yourself. What the fuck?
That's the problem, man, is I was thinking about it a little bit and I'm like, no, like a lot of people probably don't actually do that. Like that is actually wrong.
I mean, you're in the shower. You're to wash yourself. Like, it's a part of your body. Like, what else are you skipping if that's the point? I mean,
it's very, very unfortunate and fucking nasty. Especially if you happen to work a blue-collar job. That being said, we're going to move into our final segment of the evening, and that is the blue-collar tip of the day with none other than Black Hands Stephen McDonald.
I timed that hand.
Tip your hats. It's time for the blue collar tip of the day with none other than Stephen Blackhands McDonald.
Hey guys, Steve Blackhands McDonald here with your blue collar tip of the day. And here it is. If the job looks too easy, it is. Fucking run away. It's a trap. That brake job, blessed by Satan himself, turns into seized pins, strip bolts, and you screaming in the fetal position, questioning every life choice you've ever made. If it goes together too smooth, it's definitely this fuck-up genius that forgot something crucial. That's okay. Second time's the charm. Just remember, it takes your time, you double-check your work, and don't throw your tools because it's expensive and you're still making payments on them. Back to you guys.
Fuck yeah, Steve.
Nice. Way to go, buddy. I was so distracted. I was so distracted by the bird in the background.
Yeah, after last week's episode and what we learned, like every time I hear that bird, I'm always gonna. Is he?
He's fine on that. His bird is jerking off. Yeah, there's 2 episodes in a row we talk about animals that get off. Now that I'm thinking about it, last week it was his bird.
Holy fuck yeah! Now that I think
Jesus Christ, we're gonna get a reputation here. We're gonna.
His bird just mad matter of fact moment was like a horny chimpanzee that started it all off too. Like, oh, this is great.
Maybe that's what it is. That species of bird lives around those monkeys, and they just get influenced.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I've learned in stand-up comedy, guys, is you can fill a good portion of your set by talking about animal sex.
If one thing we've learned anything tonight, that's for goddamn sure. Yeah.
Whether
we're gonna be,
squirrels,
you know what?
Dogs,
we're gonna start a boy band.
monkeys.
I'm taking this one from a good buddy of ours, Chris Paul. But we should start a boy band. It'll be called the Bestiality Boys.
Danny P's found one. The Wild Kingdom Fort. Wild Kingdom Fort. You're here first. We're coming in with the remixes. Catch the Wild Kingdom 4.
The Wild Kingdom 4.
The Wild Kingdom Hour. Yeah, don't type that into Pornhub.
We'll see those people that couldn't get off the island.
We're gonna log in Pornhub later, and it's gonna be in the most trending searches.
We know about most trending searches, don't we, boys?
We do.
Man, hell yeah. Yo, so you know what? We're gonna wrap things up, guys. We're gonna bring this amazing podcast to a slow halt as we're gonna wrap it up. We want to remind everybody before we do though, the motorcycle raffle still going on. Okay, we've got maybe another month or 2 of shitty, crappy, colder weather, but then snow goes away. And you're going to want to be cruising down the street on this fucking awesome motorcycle from LOL Entertainment. And help me out, Pat. Bowtie Ken, guys. Like, help us out. Get this motorcycle sold so we can donate the rest of the profits back to Champ Seaside Boxing Club, which is where the motorcycle kind of came into play to begin with when we brought this raffle out in November, guys. So let's get it finished off. Let's get it all done. And somebody's walking away with a motorcycle, or if you don't walk away with a motorcycle, once we do the second spin, there is still a chance to take home a second prize, which is a $250 Yuck Yucks gift certificate. So you can use that to take out a couple friends and go see a show. Maybe you'll catch one of us there.
That's right, folks. That's right. And Yuck Yucks is located right below Baggio's kitchen. So it's a full-on Italian kitchen included in that spot, so you can get yourself a wicked meal while you're enjoying a good night of stand-up comedy, and $250. That's a wicked meal, you know what I mean? But yeah, definitely get into that motorcycle raffle, guys. It's a sick bike. We are going to be bringing the board to the Valentine's Day show, so reminder of the Valentine's Day show as well. $5 Saturday, February 14th. Perfect for a date night at Essential Kitchen. They do have food available, guys. So check out their website. They have like different pizzas that they can provide. They do charcuterie boards. I know there's other stuff that they have. They have like a different
staff. They have a personal staff, and they do specials. So I'm pretty sure the special that night is going to be the little personal pan pizzas. But yeah, they do charcuterie boards and things like
Yeah,
that.
he
They
has
got
them from the
lots of
pizzas.
alcohol.
He has them from the pizzas. I believe he's maybe working on a special menu for that day. But if he does, he'll let me know, and I'll let you guys know.
Lots of alcohol.
But yeah, like,
They do
it's good
support
food.
local craft
Good food.
breweries as well.
Yeah, and you can get food for during the show, before the show, after the show. If it's not too late, it'll be a good time.
It'll be a great time. It'll be a great time. We're really looking forward to it. And like I said, it's Valentine's Day. What better to do, man? Take out your loved one to an epic comedy show, and then afterwards, go hit the town. And if you're a single guy, what better place to go than an awesome Valentine's Day show? And maybe you don't leave alone. We're pretty good wingmen. Alrighty, guys. It's a great lineup too. I'll be hosting that evening. So you can look to see me there. We have Matt Johnson also on board that evening doing the set. A couple other comics from Ottawa, Montreal, and our headliner that evening is Sharon Beaumont, who is a very, very funny comedian. We've had her down before, and she can't wait to put on a stellar feature set for you guys. So we're looking forward to it. Get your tickets now before they're gone. We're already like 50% sold out, like Pat said earlier.
Yeah. It's an awesome little place, guys. Great place for a show.
Yeah, we can't wait.
You gotta come check it out.
It's gonna be a fun. Who knows? Since I'm not on there, maybe I'll bring out some music and set the vibe a little bit more for our comedy show night. So
it's beautiful. We can't wait. We can't wait. That being said, guys, we're gonna move into our final thoughts of the evening. Matt, we'll start with you tonight. Final thoughts.
I definitely will not be doing any animal relations material on February 14th. I feel like we've done enough tonight, so don't worry. We've filled the quota.
Nice, Matt. Nice.
Check
Loved
mark
it.
achieved. You know what? We said that we needed bird puns. We didn't mean to go like full on animal sets stuff either. Just
mark that on your LOL. Yeah, you can mark that off your LOL bingo cards now.
Yep, we went there.
Love
Pat.
it. Love it.
Pat Cardinal, final thoughts for this evening.
Great time, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's always greatly appreciated. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. All that fun jazz helps keep pushing us out to more and more people. Definitely keep your eyes peeled because we have a lot of good news. I will post all of the details for the 420 comedy show happening in April. And like we said, there's still another show in March that we have yet to fully reveal. So keep your eyes peeled, guys. Thank you again so much to everybody who does take the time out of their day to share our shit. Just go over, like, comment. You know what I mean? It means the world to us, guys. We're doing this because, like Apu said, the laughter is the best medicine. And like I was talking about my conspiracy, money is just hard to come by. So we're trying to achieve our dreams here, guys. So please continue to help support that. We appreciate it.
We're on the YouTube, so that way you can follow us on there, and then these podcasts will be on there, so you can bring it with you wherever you go and share it with your friends and family and make them suffer as well.
100%.
Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah. And that being said, this has been the most useless podcast on the internet. Thank you. Good night.